New sunscreen day. I'm getting ready to go for a walk. It's already humid outside, so I definitely need something water resistant. This is the Banana Boat Sensitive Mineral SPF50 Plus, hypoallergenic, no added oils, no added fragrances, no oxybenzone, no parabens, and it's water resistant 80 minutes, and you get 6 fluid ounces. This is a body sunscreen, but we're gonna be using it on my face and my body today. Apply 1 ounce liberally, wait 15 minutes, reapply every 2 hours, and cover up. Plan to do all those things. Okay, so no seal, 4.5% titanium dioxide, 6.5% zinc oxide. I'm really hoping it doesn't have a white cast. And I just realized I'm wearing black, so that should be fun. Oh, the only skincare I have on my face is the Indie Lee. We're gonna put 1/4 teaspoon in here and measure this out. The Indie Lee is a hydrating toner. And I got a little too much. You can see it's over the top. So I'm just gonna take my finger and then we're gonna put it on my arm. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like on my arm before we put it on my face. Please rub in, please. Okay. It looks like it's still gonna leave a tiny bit of a white cast, and I'm hopefully not pouring this out. And I have no idea what finish this is. I'm hoping it is natural or matte. All right, we're gonna rub this in slow. I have a feeling this is gonna take a minute to rub in. And when you have a zinc oxide sunscreen like this, you wanna rub it in small sections so that you give it a greater chance of not having a white cast. But this looks like it's possibly gonna have a white cast, definitely, which is normal. That's normal for a zinc oxide based sunscreen. Milky, regular skin tone. Let me finish putting this on my face. All right, this is the last of it. It did take, I sped up that last part, as you can tell. I did a time lapse on my phone. It does have a white cast, but I didn't expect it to not have one. It does have a minimal white cast, so it works for my skin tone. It doesn't feel too greasy. I'm gonna wait the 15 minutes it says. I'm gonna finish putting it on my neck, my ears, wait the 15 minutes it says to dry down time, and then we'll come back and look and see what kind of finish it is. Is it gonna stay slightly glowy like it is now, or will it dry down completely? I'll be back. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, dry down. As you can see, it's still shiny. This is definitely not matte. It's definitely not a natural finish, but it also may be reacting to the humidity in the air here in South Carolina, and it's high humidity in the house right now too. Definitely has a milky white cast. It's not the worst I've seen, but it's definitely there. I hope you could tell. I did put it down my neck. I did put it on my arms. It hasn't left too bad. I haven't noticed any white smudges on my black clothing in 15 minutes, but I'll check back in with you after we go for about an hour walk, and I'll let you know how it held up. I think I am gonna do my eyebrows. I'm not gonna put foundation on it because I'm just gonna sweat it off as we walk. So we'll test it under sweat today. Tomorrow I will test it under a foundation, but it's definitely not the finish that I prefer. It's not stinging my eyes though. Yeah, I'm conflicted on this one because it's a good price point and it's a good mineral sunscreen so far. Day 2 of the wear test. Let's try a matte foundation on top and see how that does. This is the Westman Atelier foundation stick in the shade 0. I think it's just, yeah, I'm 0. Okay, let's speed this up. The foundation went on very smooth on top. I'm gonna finish putting on my makeup. I'll check back in with you in 2 hours and we'll see how it wears. I also am gonna put a matte powder probably on top of this too. Okay, full face of makeup done except for lips. I did have to put bronzer on because I felt like the white cast was showing through the foundation. It's a medium, light to medium covered foundation stick. I feel like a very white zinc makes my under eye dark circles look darker, even with concealer on, but that's just me. Is that just me? Today is Family Candy Day. My daughter created her own holiday. We began the day with homemade presents because she wanted it to be candy and Christmas together. And we're gonna take them to our local candy store. They have some gift certificates that some other people gave them that we have not cashed in yet. And we're gonna let the kids cash in all of their, buy as much candy as they want from our local candy store for Family Candy Day. So, I'll check back in with you. All right, after 2.5 hours, my face feels tacky. The shine did pop through my matte foundation and matte powder. It has caused my foundation to sit in the wrinkles on my face and here. But other than there, it looks good. It just doesn't feel great. In my wrap up here, we're gonna talk about marketing because what you see on the outside of the bottle evidently affects the price point and the fluid ounces, even if it's the same product. Hi, I'm Sean, Melanoma Mom here. Join my mission to prevent skin cancer and educate about sunscreen by subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Let me give you some information about this. I bought this at Walgreens along with another Banana Boat Light is there because they were buy one, get the second 50% off. But the retail is $13.50. I suggest picking it up on a discount because Walgreens frequently runs discounts. And that's for 3 fluid ounces. Great price point. 4.5% titanium dioxide and 6.5% zinc oxide. It does leave a white cast. It definitely left like a milky white cast on my skin tone. I could get away with it, but I definitely preferred it on my skin. On my skin. Of course I preferred it on my skin. I definitely preferred it on my body rather than on my face. It did come out a little glowy on my face. On my body, the big tip I have for you is to make sure if you're wearing darker clothing, put your sunscreen on first, let it dry about 10 minutes, and then put your clothes on. And then I didn't have any problem with white streaks on my black clothing. However, reapplying throughout the day, even folding up like I normally do to reapply, it would leave white smudges on my clothing if it wasn't dry. It's fragrance free, love that. 80 minutes water resistant. So this one, take it to the pool. This is a good pool sunscreen. This is also recommended by the National Eczema Association. And I do recommend this if you are looking for a cheap, good mineral sunscreen. This is a great one to pick up. It doesn't say you can use it on your face. There was a face one in the same line. Remind you, this is a brand new line from Banana Boat. They had a face one. There was a price difference and there was an amount difference. And they also had a baby one sitting on the shelf. And I started I was trying to figure out which one to purchase because there were 3 different price points. And the baby one said tear free. The other 2 did not. But when you look at the ingredients, I'm going to pop up the backs of the bottles of all 3 of these. They are exactly the same. Exactly the same. For 6 fluid ounces, pick this one up because the face one is 3 fluid ounces and it's the same price, $13.50, $14. And you get half the amount of this. And then if you go to the baby one is $15. So about $2 more for the same amount for 6 fluid ounces. If you're going to get these, don't get the face one because it's the same. You can put it on your face. It's the same ingredients. Don't get the baby one. Get this one. If you have a baby, don't get the baby one. You're going to be paying about $2 more. Get this one. This is the more budget-friendly one. That's marketing for you. They've marketed to 3 different types of people. They've marketed to people who just want it for their face. And they've said, okay, we need to up the price point because facial sunscreen tends to be more expensive. And then they've said, okay, parents with babies, they're willing to spend a little bit more for something that says tear-free and also mineral for sensitive skin. But they're all tear-free. because they're all mineral and they're all the exact same ingredients. And then you've got your basic person who's like, I don't care, I'm just going to get the basic one, and it is for the best value for the cost. Today is a great day to wear sunscreen. I will continue to use this one up on my body. We will take this one to the pool. Our new community that we are moving to has a pool. The kids are excited. I'm excited. This will be a great one for us at the pool. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.